What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Rissa&Quan Corey, Carmen, and CJ and royalty, because a lot of people is still blaming royalty. But before we get into that, I do want to clock the tea with Rissa&Quan. Now, Rissa&Quan is a young YouTube couple who've been on YouTube for like over 5 years. I've been watching them, and to me, they did everything right. You know, they graduated from college, moved in together, had a baby, got engaged, had another baby, purchased their home together. I'm like, okay, Rissa&Quan, because I like that, because I'm like, they doing everything right. So when I seen Rissa&Quan on the tea room, I'm like, oh hell no, what's going on with Rissa&Quan? And I noticed that Quan put he's single and he removed Rissa pictures off his IG. Rissa still got his pictures. And if y'all follow them on Snapchat, they just took a family vacation in Bahamas. I'm like, what is really going on? I mean, to be honest with you, I just feel like one wrong in a relationship should not outdo all the rights in a relationship. But anywho, let's talk about Corey. Corey. Well, yesterday, the tea room exposed the fact that Corey received another eviction from his Miami condo. Now, y'all already know in 2023, him and Carmen got evicted from their Texas home. So he came to Miami, rented a place out, and got evicted again. What is Corey doing? Like, why these YouTubers don't like paying their bills? And that's why a lot of people are saying that this situation with Carmen and Corey is a skit, because they're trying to capitalize off their own drama to run the views up. In my opinion, I disagree. I really think Corey did physically assaulted Carmen. I don't think Carmen would come to the internet and lie about being in a, domestic situation with Corey. If anything, she's gonna ruin her reputation if it is a skit, because there's a lot of women who've been through that situation, and a lot of women walked away, and a lot of women got rolled away in a body bag. So I don't think she wanna joke or put on a skit just to capitalize and make 1 million views in one day. She ain't know she was gonna get 1 million views. Y'all gotta understand, just because she wanna come out and tell her side of the story, that doesn't mean it's a skit. Like, for example, they thought Royalty and CJ was putting on another skit. Royalty and CJ situation was real. Like, a lot of people still assuming that allegedly that CJ really got shot. And a lot of people say he never got shot because he came to the internet and he put out his own personal business. If a person chooses to come to the internet and tell their side of the story, and a lot of people want to hear their side of the story and hear what's going on, just because they get 1 million views on the video, that doesn't determine it was a skit. At the end of the day, you got a lot of T pages who get views talking about other people's business. So why not come out to the internet and talk about your own business on your own channel and you get your own views? That's all Carmen did. Carmen ain't want to do no interview with nobody. She got her views off her own channel. She want to capitalize off her own situation. That doesn't mean it's a skit. Come on, CJ So Cool been doing it for years. And speaking on CJ So Cool, his mama on the internet still blaming Royalty and said that Royalty ruined her son's reputation. Your son ruined his own reputation by coming to the internet, dragging this lady and her kids. It's not Royalty's fault that CJ career is dying.